Bank Holiday is a new play written by Max Rubin. It's the story of 3 high school friends, years later, who all end up getting snowed into a bank on Christmas Eve. So when I was first sent the script, I read probably the first 6 or 7 pages and immediately emailed back, and I was like, I'm in. I am so in. Yes, let me do this. It's a beautiful story.
It's a gulp of fresh air. It's a really simple story. It's not convoluted at all. It's just 3 people trying to make the best of a pretty crummy situation.
It is funny. It is heartwarming. It is wholesome. There is an overwhelming message of hope.
I think first and foremost, it is hilarious. It's a really funny show, and I think it has a massive heart. And those are 2 of the best things at Christmas time, just having a good time and just feeling things. And I think this play does both of them really well.
In our cast, we have Haley Nebaker, Will McAllister, and Chelsea Hickman. They have been an absolute joy to work with. It's almost as if they were Lisa, Boyd, and Grace themselves. Haley has this incredible connection to Lisa in that she knows exactly how to read those lines to pull a laugh, or she knows exactly how to read those lines to break your heart. Chelsea Hickman is so fresh that every time she comes on stage, you know that something exciting is going to happen, and she just grabs your attention and you never want to let go. Will is Boyd. I'm convinced that Will is Boyd. Will has such a vulnerability to him that it's hard not to fall in love with him because of how wonderful he is, and especially on stage.
Okay, just gonna be a little honest here, but when I got the script and I read the first 10 pages, I was like, I am Boyd, and Boyd is me. So I connect with a whole lot of Boyd. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I've always wanted to play a small town security guard. No joke. So this is literally a dream role for me. I just think there's something magical about a small town security guard, right? Like this guy that gets up and he's out to serve and protect, but there really isn't much to do because it's a small town and everybody's pretty good to each other. And I don't know, I think there's something completely awesome about that. Another thing that I relate to with Boyd is sometimes Boyd can be a little bit like slap your forehead awkward around the ladies, and so can Will.
Incredible. Like, dream team. It's so great. The energy that's in the room is just, we want everyone to succeed, and that's, I think, really rare to find sometimes within a cast. It's really, really special. Shelby is so humble and able to see things in a broad picture and she leads us along in a really wonderful way.
They're very sincere people, all of them, and I love that. I love people that are genuine and sincere.
We have a culture of celebrating Christmas with film and TV shows and music, but there's something about getting up out of your house and taking your family and coming to see something brand new that you've never seen before, and creating new traditions and creating new opportunities for your family and friends to bond together. And that is the magic of new plays. But I also hope that people will be able to see the show and be reminded that you can find light in darkness. That when everything seems like it's going wrong, I hope that they can find love in hardship.
So I hope when people leave Bank Holiday, they just remember that everybody's got things going on, and even if they're good at hiding it, it's there. And so maybe we can leave feeling a little more empathy to our fellow peoples.
We need more hope, and we need more peace, and we need more love. And I think that's what this script does.
mark. I never miss my mark.
Okay, Mr. Mark.
All right. Welcome, I'm Ken Agel. That's Dennis Agel.
Hello.
And we're the executive producers of The 10 Show.
Shots of enthusiastic audience as the crowd goes wild.
Good job.
Well done. We started this season what seems like a lifetime ago, yet was only actually about 5 weeks ago, believe it or
Whoa,
not.
5 weeks. Now, 10 brave souls gamely took on the challenge of producing a 10-minute play in a week. Actually, less than a week. Doing everything from acquiring the rights to the play, casting, rehearsing, and staging. And boy, did they stage.
These plays, the people behind them as well as the people in them, have wound their way into our hearts. Let's take a quick look at our season.
I missed it. What happened? What was it? Season 2. That's right. Now, in case you missed it, starting next Friday, we'll be showcasing Bank Holiday, a brand new play by Max Rubin that will warm your Christmas season at our theater right here in Provo, Utah. And there's more, because after that, yes, Season 3 of The Ugly Deep, Enter the Hex, will be coming beginning in January. Wow.
So we're delighted to announce that we have just heard back from our network.
I think that's us.
And we've been green-lighted for Season 2 of The 10 Show.
With more surprises and more crazy stuff going on. Now, let's get into what we all came here for The ice cream.
Ice
No,
cream, yes.
But no, we started the season with 10 producers, and now we're down to our final 4. There they are. Chris, Michael, Jordan, and Hannah. Now, the time has come for us to announce our top vote getters. Now, due to some technical difficulties at HiveChannel5.com, we were only able to focus on 2 sources, the powerful in-studio audience as well as the online audience.
The online audience from social media counted for half of the vote. All the votes were reviewed to ensure that they were from legitimate sources to keep everything fair.
So at stake, of course, not only the money, but there's something even more important, I believe. It's beautiful. The coveted 10-show cup. Now, we're pretty excited because in season 2, they're going to be super cool.
Wait, what are you saying?
That's super cool.
Okay.
Cooler even. All right, so there are 4 producers. Let's get into it. Now, tied for 3rd place in season 1 of the 10 show is Chris and Michael.
Chris and Michael.
Amazing jobs on all their parts. I really can't say enough. It was incredible what they did.
Amazing.
All right. So now is the time to announce the top vote getter for season 1 of the 10 show. It's between, of course, Jordan and Hannah. There were 12 votes separating the two out of 4,300 votes. Very impressive. But the top vote getter is Jordan Aspen.
Come on down.
Come on down.
Would you say a few words?
Yeah, there's no prompt for you though. You have to actually
Oh, I
read it.
have to
You
make
have
it.
to make this up. It's called improv.
Really, I couldn't have done this alone. This is a team effort. So I want to thank everybody that has joined my team, the playwrights that submitted their plays, everybody who's let me borrow their Christmas trees and their acting boxes and their ideas for building things, and this has just been an amazing opportunity. Thank you for creating this celebration of artistry. I've learned a lot about myself as an artist and as a self-promoter, which I've been terrible at that previously. And it's just been wonderful. I'm excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, amazing.
Jordan Aspen, everybody. Thank you, Jordan.
Good job. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Back on the tee, the blue tee. So thank you, Jordan, and thanks to all of our producers, actors, directors, crews, and members of the audience for coming along with us on this crazy ride.
Yep, and of course, that's a wrap for us for season 1. Thank you, everyone, and break a 10!